All right, so how's everybody doing? Today's goal is just to put this in. We're gonna try. And for those of you that are new here, I'm gonna try and catch you guys up real quick. We got new LCAs. The subframe is in from an RSX. We got the rack in from an EP3. The brake booster from an RSX. The CMC is the same one from this car. And I think that's as far as we got. We painted the whole engine bay. We did everything. I think we're at the point that we can go ahead and drop this in. This is a K20 A2. See if I could find it on here. And you guys can see it, K20 A2. So that's that. One thing I had to do was get new hardware for this mount right here, this bracket. I got new hardware for this spot right here for this bracket. Real quick, I'm gonna take this out and show you guys. This is the new hardware that I got at Honda. This was like $10 for like 3 bolts, which is like ridiculous. I did not do a good job organizing any of my hardware this time around. I should have labeled the bags. I mean, I did put them in here, but I didn't label anything. And same thing with this one, I didn't label anything. Over here, Ziplocs everywhere separated, but I didn't label anything. So first thing that's like most important is to test fit this thing. I believe it goes like this. This has got to go like this, no way around it. So that goes there. This goes down here. Maybe if we just pull it out a little bit. All right, there we go. We got it. And we have 2 more, one down here and one down here. All right, that's gonna work. 14, we'll grab 17. All right, so this is in, it's on there. So when you're mounting this bracket, I would say leave it nice and loose. Get this one in, this one in, this one in, tighten them in slowly, and then this will be the last one you do. So with this side, I think what we're gonna do is try and get this in here lined up first. And then we'll kind of just, we'll get this in after we drop the engine in. Because I think this might be in the way if we put this in now. I think that'll be an issue. So this is what we got for hardware. M10 1.25. Like I said, the gold does not bother me at all, guys. I kind of like it. I'm not a big fan of dress-up bolts for like an engine bay. So, I don't know. Probably just leave it like this, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if one of these is gonna fit. I doubt it. It looks a little smaller. But we can try it. Let's see if it's gonna fit. I think that is the one, guys. So we're good, man. The extra bolts that I had left over is gonna work nice and smooth. There's no issues there. Again, we're gonna leave this last. I'm gonna go ahead, throw these slings or whatever you want to call them, straps. I am gonna throw the side mount right here. I'm gonna throw that on. So I put one here, one here. I'm not going to torque anything down because I want to swap that out, and I want to swap this one out. Same thing over here. I just tightened it, and same thing over here. I did not have one to put here, so it kind of sucks, but for now it'll have to do. I'll go ahead and buy some hardware tonight. I'll order it, or if not, I'll see what Home Depot has or Advanced Auto Part. We should have enough room. I'm going to wait. I went ahead and bolted this one in like I showed you guys. I'm gonna wait to put this one on. I might put this on after. I don't want to scratch this. Like, the most important thing out of this whole thing while we're doing this is to not scratch the paint. Not scratch this. Don't scratch anything, because we spent so much time fixing that. We just don't want to scratch and damage it. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and get this on here. I might set up my phone somewhere just so you guys can see. All right, so I wanted to grab the camera real quick. I forgot to turn it on as the engine was going down. We did scratch the paint over here a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that. Got banged up right there, but that was like my mistake. We should have had the transmission, like the whole engine, as far up as we can and then drop it down. We went ahead and removed this right here. That was like one of the mistakes. We did good not having this installed because this would have definitely been in the way. So you can't have this. I would say have this mount installed. Same thing with that bracket. You really don't have a choice there. Land this first, use this drill right here, kind of just get that in. It will take some work to, like, you know, maneuver it and get it in there, but we did pretty good. So right now I'm gonna put this plate on. I'm gonna put that mount back on the transmission, and then we'll just lift this up and hopefully land on in place, and then we should be good, man. Down there, it's not a big deal. This is gonna cover it, the transmission, so we'll be good there. And then also I'll probably just put some touch up. I'm happy we didn't damage this at all. Maybe just a little bit right here, but it's not a big deal. On this side we did pretty good, no damage there. We did scratch the plate, but you can't see it, it's like down there. So got the GoPro back on. Should have had it on when we were putting this in, but honestly it's a pain in the ass to do, I ain't gonna lie. So put these in. I believe there's one more we have to put right here. I think it's this one. I think if we don't put this in now, we ain't gonna have a chance later. All right, let's see if we can get this on. Yes, sir. I think we got it. We only have this one and this one for now. Go ahead and hit this one first. I wish I had all three, but that's all I got for now. All right, a little too much. There it is. We got it. Check for clearance. Wow, that is tight. It's gonna be a tight fit for the belt, but should be able to get that in there. I'm glad we didn't do too much damage to the paint. So I'm not quite sure how this video is turning out. I kind of just like, I was using the GoPro, I was using the camera, I had it like set up on over there on the ladder, facing this way, recording. By the way, that was my dad helping me out. He was here doing that car right there. I would say get 3 people, like one person to loosen this right here so that, you know, this thing can drop down. The main thing is like to make sure nothing gets scratched, especially like right here. You definitely don't want to scratch this right here. You know, you work kind of hard to get that nice and perfect. And then over here with the shock towers. But yeah, everything turned out really good. Let me back up a little bit so you guys can see it a lot better. And yeah, still got to just finalize this wiring. I couldn't like finalize this until like I figure out like the subframe, how much room I have. I get the radiator in there, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of just like baby steps until you're able to just finalize everything. I do have to find some of these. I just use these for now. I think I explained that to you guys, but overall everything's good. The only thing, hold up, we could check real quick, is the manifold. It doesn't look like it's gonna fit, and I think I'm gonna have to remove that bolt. And hold up, we'll bring it over here. So this is gonna go like this. Look at the fitment on this. It's a lot tighter than the RSX. The RSX, you don't have any issues, but for me to make this fit, I have to get rid of this. I gotta get rid of this. I do know about the double nut little trick and stuff. That's what I did over here. See if I can show you guys the clearance on this side from behind. Pretty much the same as the RSX back here. Maybe show you the clearance under here. Everything's turning out pretty good, man. I like it. And yeah, we did paint down here as well. Why not? Like, the cans are so cheap for Rust-Oleum, like, you know, we might as well just paint underneath and everywhere just to make sure like there's no rust, you know, take care of everything. I think this is a pretty good stopping point for today. So if I had to rate like the difficulty to get this in there, yeah, I had some experience already from like the RSX and stuff, and pulling out quite a few engines already. I have a little bit of experience over the people who haven't done it. But if I had to do a rating like 1 out of 10, I'd probably rate this like maybe like a 6. The person helping you doesn't have to be good with cars and stuff. just a little bit of muscle. Like probably your girl can help you. I say 3 people is enough, one on this side, and one person handling this. And again, I've said it before, I don't know everything, but I'm trying my best just to help you guys. And I was once that person asking for help from other people and nobody would give me a hand, not even tips or anything. I don't know if it was to like keep everything like a secret or be the only car with something like this, or I don't know. Maybe they didn't have time, or maybe they just didn't want to get into it. But I don't really blame them. Imagine everybody coming to you asking you to build their car, put it together and do everything, you know. Like it's impossible. You can't help everybody. Yeah, you can help a couple people, maybe some people close to you or whatever, but it's impossible. And that's why like I started this YouTube, and I was like, damn, I can't help everybody, but at least if I could just point them in the right direction, they can probably build their car and do the same thing I just did. So all in all, we did pretty good today. I'm about to head out of here. I hope this video was long enough for you guys. I know some of them have been pretty short. I do want to separate these videos into parts so I can really help you guys in case you're doing this someday. Even if it's not this type of car, like a EM2 or RSX or whatever, a video like this should be able to help you no matter what car you have. So again, if you guys are new here, subscribe. If you guys are already subscribed, already leaving comments, liking my videos, I appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Everyone be safe. Take care. Bye, guys.